Hello, my lovelies. Hello, everyone. I am kinda back. I haven't been away at all. Just I have been really busy because summer and garden, and now is like canning and again garden. And I just finished my my flat renovation inside. So that took like quite a 3 years to finish little bit, because the house is really extremely old. It's like I think 100 at all, at least 100 I wanted to say, and it's like old wooden house is in a quite bad state, but that's all I have. So I have to live with what I have, right? Anyway, so yes, that's all took a time, and I still sorting out things, and and yeah, yesterday we kind of finished, and I was really happy because it did take so long, just simply because I didn't want to take any loans, to lend some money. What I could afford, I did, and that's why it took, I think, 3 years after my mom passed, to renovate and just, do things my way. Why all that I'm saying? Just to say that I will try to come more up for like little bits and pieces. Mostly, of course, I will be over on a Patreon. And as a Patreon, I created second tier, which is less money. And you can see tutorials and videos as well. They are not included for like covers and journals, but there are little bits and pieces like about papers and like smaller videos, how to embellish pages and things like that. So anyway, yeah, that's about that. So what I wanted to do today, I'm working on that Bohemian journal, and I am embellishing it, and I really like it how it turns out. It's going to be two signatures. I put some paint on as well, acrylic. I put on pink and orange, and this is what I put it on. I was like, it's a little bit too much. It was just like a little too busy for me. So I thought, okay, I will come up and let's calm it down a little bit, because otherwise this is too much. As well, I was yesterday, day before, I was making these really blackish dark papers, and answering your question, no, this is not a paint. No, this is not acrylic. So this is my this is my secret. I think I was telling on a Patreon. So what happens is a like book page and some envelopes, and afterwards, why is this closed? Because I did spoil some envelopes. Yeah, it's closed as well. Oh no, it's not. So what I wanted to actually say is that I think I will create black paper like little set, where I would include like copy paper, some book pages, some envelopes. I have to purchase these long ones as well, these small ones. And I want to create little like only these black paper bundles. I think that would be quite good, right? Because I haven't seen papers like these. Yeah, this is just happened. Now I know how that happened. I have to make it again. So yeah, I'm quite happy to make some and I will post afterwards on Etsy, but it will be in these days. But as I said, I don't have envelopes, and I have to dry them as well. Right, okay, that's that. Now let's sit down and let's think what we can do. Of course, I don't want to go over with any paint, but what I was thinking, I printed out some pictures, and I like her. I like her as well. She's not bohemian really, but I love her. So I don't know, maybe this time her. Not sure, let's see. Maybe two. Right, I am not going to glue it on this one. Let's do more fun. So this is kind of what to do when you don't when you don't like your page, right? I'm not saying like I don't like it, it's just for me at the moment it's too much. I didn't want because the background is very colorful, and I kind of put too much of paint on. But we can, you know, we can, there is no mistakes. As I always keep saying, there is no mistakes. You always can put on, you can glue on, you can stitch on, you can paint over, whatever you like 10 times. There is no worries about that. And you haven't seen me guys doing as well many times, so there is no worries about that. I don't like that. It's white. Okay, never mind. I don't like, you know, I don't like white paper. I have allergies to white paper. Let's just quickly. No white paper. And then yeah, afterwards I actually wanted to make purple journal, like purple, like more or less everything purple, but I kind of changed my mind. And why did I do that? Because you know what I wanted this time? I wanted just nail file. Nothing else on my table. Why I changed my mind? Because I wanted to create a journal. How can I show? Oh, maybe this one. Sample. You know, when a spine is here and it goes long way, how the landscape, right? Is it landscape view, not portrait, landscape? So journal goes this way, spine is here, and you on this is like very interesting, that sewing. So I don't know about that. Maybe I just do punch holes, and I have no idea. This is just I'm thinking. And bottom line is I want to create landscape journal. So when you have long ways pages, and you open long ways, it can be sticked smaller pages in between as well, and it can be envelopes, look, nicely in between as well. So this is what because I have never created that, I don't know how that's gonna work, but yeah, I want to do that. Probably most of it will be over on Patreon, but I will come over here too. As I said, you know, all these, I don't want it to come. Okay. And what else? I have no new items on my Etsy. What you guys can like order. As well, for the same reason, I just, you know, don't have time over all that. But as well, I am thinking to make to make um a long, you know, remember these? I was making these wraparound grungy journals with very long ones and wraparound fabric. I want to make something like that to like be in a shop and for you guys to order. That could maybe, depending on what fabric on or whatever I'm going to use, there will be probably limit for these journals, maybe 10 or 20, because you know just my supplies could be limited. That's only reason. But yeah, anyway, I have that, and then I was thinking as well about some folders. So I have like quite a lot of ideas what to do and how to do. But if I could get, you know, like extra hands, I would love to create all that. Right, so I just backed it with coffee stained check paper because I simply don't like white. And what I want to do, I want to put some little bread here, and what's this scrap? Right. Okay, so point is like that, but I want to put some bread in, and when I turn, here is a space to write. I don't want to cover this gold. And I'll cover all, I will glue this down. This side maybe better. So I will glue like that, right? But it can stay like that as well. It doesn't really, you know, matter. You can cut it nicely, but that, I'm not doing that. So, where is it? Okay, let's glue it down. Let's glue it down. I don't want, oh no, I want to cover most of it. And you can leave like this as well. If you don't want, example, to put any pictures on, you can leave like this. And that's it. That's fine too. You know, there is no reason why not. Like that. And okay, I'm using always vintage photo. If you don't know, yeah, always. I'm not even mentioning. Right, this as well. So what I wanted to say. So I'm putting bread, and you turn, and you can write. You can actually, you know, to be really, you know, interesting. I can take Stabilo. No, I will just draw lines freehand. Okay, so you know this is for writing. All right, bread on, and I'm turning, and this is for writing. But you don't have to put bread on. You can, or maybe I can take fabric, right? join it and glue it on, half on a paper, half on a picture, and when you lift up, ta-da, something under there. And then, oh yeah, actually maybe this is even better way, and you can write then here too. I think I will do that. If you don't want to use fabric, this is rusted fabric, you can use masking tape as well. You take a strip of masking tape, half on a image, half on a page, and you glue down to hold it down and to open it nice. Okay, yeah, so I don't have to stand up and look for a brad. Even better. So, you know, when you put things like, you know, away, when you clean your table and when you put everything nice in a boxes, and boxes nice on a shelves, and box over box, and then you write what's in it to know what's exactly in that box. You know, guys, that is, everything is really nice. It's really nice idea. I did that kind of too, right? But problem starts when you have to look for something, and now even with the written label on, you still have to go through these boxes and to find something. So all this nicely created shelf becomes a big mess anyway. So no, nice boxes, it doesn't work for me. Look, and now you flip it up, and that's it. And look, it looks really interesting. And right, so what can we do? What's this? Oh, that's that. I have butterfly already. Okay. I am not using butterfly. Yeah, what I wanted to say, just, you know, little mess for me is very creative. I think we have mentioning and talking about that 100 times. That's very true. So what, all right, I always have to remember, not always, in this journal I have to remember that this is Bohemian, okay? Otherwise I keep forgetting, because I want, as you can see, I want to put a grunge on. My hand just goes after grunge. Right, I don't have, ding, ding, ding. I have to put on, so I am orange, I think. Orange. I'm using embroidery thread, and I'm using long, absolutely not correct needles. These are beading needles for beads. These are absolutely not correct needles. It is quite, sorry guys, I just have to, it is quite hard to put thread in. I always have problems because that eye is quite small, but I really love to sew with them because they are long and they hold in my hand. Sorry guys, it's like two strands go through and one is okay, done. Right, Look, long needle, and when I sew, it's like I can hold that needle in my hand, and somehow it's very comfortable for me. And these dolls, yeah, doll, I haven't even showed you guys because that was taken straight away. So this is back. I'm just have to put my I will sew on my shop name. I will stitch just here, and this is going to be like flip. And this girl with a little bird, she's holding bird, soul sister. Yeah, this was kind of yeah, it wasn't I cannot say it was a request, but I did ask what exactly that lady wants on because she was reserving, and I will ask her, is this something particular she wants a tag, because for me it doesn't matter what I saw. And yeah, that she was saying she wants Soul Sister. I love how she turned out. Gorgeous, gorgeous angel doll. A little bit of lavender here as well. This is wool. Yeah, and embroidery threads. All designs are completely mine. Everything is completely mine. Idea to embroider face is not mine, but this design is mine. I did put little bit of lavender in her body and legs and arms, just tiny little bit. I don't, maybe when you rub you can like feel a little bit after lavender. So she's, yeah, lavender girl, and yeah, she's sold already. That's probably why I even didn't show you, but I'm showing you now. So these girls, she's a long one, 17 inches, like from head to toes, 17 inches. As you can see nicely. So these girls, these angels, I am going to embroider more. I don't know about next one, but still is going to be similar angels. I wanted yeah, I wanted that bird on a head. I think that is really cool, but we'll see how it goes. So yeah, that why did I say about that? Why did I mention that girl? I don't know. Sorry, guys. Okay, so let's go back to the journal. All right. Oh, orange, yeah, thread, because I was embroidering, and this, and embroidering as well, I am doing just with this needle. That's why I was mentioning that girl. Very handy for me, very handy. So what I wanted to do, I wanted to sew a few sequins on. Because at the end, this is Bohemian Journal. I really like Bohemian Journal because of that colorness and all, you know, this shiny stuff. I do like sometimes, but as I create, I wouldn't say I'm struggling, but I kind of have to remind myself all the time that this is Bohemian, this is not, you know, something to grunge up. But next one I want to grunge up on. I am missing grunge. I miss grunge. But sometimes, you know, I can create something different as well. So if you have any ideas what kind of journals you want me to show you or me to create, you can let me know. You can let me know. I cannot promise that all these journals are going to be like I make, or they are going to be on YouTube, but final product, final final journal is always on YouTube. Is it two enough or need third one? So my lovelies, what's going on is light. You're right, yes, because it's getting dark. I always have problems with light. So looks like it's okay. It's getting darker, and yeah, our Indian summer is over. Yesterday and the day before was so warm. Oh my god! But yeah, today is the last day, and next week is all kind of getting colder. Right. Ding, ding. Like that. Yeah, I think that's enough. That's enough for you. Otherwise, you'll make again too shiny, too colorful, which we didn't want to. Right. Off. And next one. Right. And when we open, look. Yeah, I kind of very like it. And that as well. Of course, I have to do something grungy. I cannot. Yeah, I think that's really suits here. I like that. So, my lovelies, this is all for today. This is all for today. And as I said, if you have any questions or you want something for me to create or some small project or something, you can write down what you're interested, whatever. If you want contact directly me, is on Instagram or Etsy. Facebook, now I'm trying, I kind of try not to use Facebook as much anymore. Only what I do post a lot on Facebook, in Facebook stories, not on my timeline so much anymore, in my Facebook stories and Instagram. And yeah, I kind of concentrated more on Instagram. Yeah, that's about it for now. So if you have any questions, please ask. I just put down as well. I like how this turned out. I like orange with that rose gold. Oh, this is as well nice. This is I was creating on, and this as well on, this is different technique. That's on a pattern as well. This I just put down. I'm going to do like that. To do pocket. So I'm trying to, I just found I have quite nice design paper, so I'm going to involve a little bit of design paper too. Like flip out a little pocket, little tag and drawn tag, and this little hangs down here, and pocket here with really nice that pin, and I put on some sequins hanging down. And look, I'm using masking tape here and some gold, of course. I love it. So I have to create some little tag there. Right, so my lovelies, thank you so much, and see you very soon. Have a great Sunday, guys. Bye.